Hey, George, I was just curious, just the first few days of practice with Darius Baisley, if there's anything that's really caught your eye about his game on the floor or just his willingness to learn from vets like you.
I mean, he's been a sponge so far since the day I got here. He's doing a great job of listening and incorporating it into the drills that we do. But the high expectation that we have for him is very high. I think he's a guy that has many tangible things that he can bring to this team and to his game. And I'm going to be happy and excited to see when it all develops.
And real quick on those high expectations, because Coach Dagnall the other day said that you guys fully expect Darius to take a next step. And I know you weren't with the team last year, but what do you personally envision that next step looking like?
Just being better than last year. Continue to get better, continue to becoming a pro, putting the weight on his body and just solidifying his game from every aspect of what Coach asked him to do. So I'm looking forward to it. He's been very humbling and fun to be around so far and getting to know him.
Thank you, George.
Next, we have Nick Gallo with OKCThunder.com.
Hey, George. One attribute that
Shelby, can you hear us?
Okay, we lost Nick. We'll go to Andrew Select with Down to Dime.
Hey, George, you played for a lot of coaches through your career. I wondered what your thoughts are on Coach Mark Dagnall's approach and just him through the first few days of camp.
It's been fun. The biggest thing I can say is holding everyone accountable, from front office all the way down to the players. And when you got a coach that's doing that, it's very good, where no one is treated differently. Everyone's treated as the same as a player. So he's doing a great job of communicating that and trying to hold those things in place. And the thing is also he's having fun with it. Him being, his first year being a head coach, it's new for him and it's new for us as a young team. And with all these pandemics going on, we're all just having fun trying to learn this thing on the fly. And we're doing a great job. The locker room, the court, all the guys are excited to be a part of it, and it's going to be a great journey.
Thank you.
Next, we have Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, George, Mark was telling us yesterday that, sometimes we take for granted that just because someone's a veteran and been in the league a long time doesn't mean they're, going to be a leader or be vocal. But he said that you've been in guys' ears so far and sort of putting your arms around guys. Why have you taken on that role so early, and why is that important for you to do?
Well, that's my job, to be a leader here in this locker room, on and off the court, as a person, as a player. When we started to go around the room yesterday, it started to be eye-opening for myself, having guys that were born in 2001 and 2000. So, to be that leader out here is much needed with the young locker room that we have. So looking forward to it, just experience and talking to these guys of what I experience is good and bad on and off the floor.
One of those guys, I think born in 2001, Pokashevsky, we haven't seen him from an outside standpoint, but I'm just wondering, obviously he's young, but what have you seen from him in the first few days of practice?
He has a lot of highlights to him. He's very long, can move for his size, sees the floor very well. He's learning the game. It's moving at a fast pace for him that he's probably not used to coming from overseas, but he's taking it all in and he's getting better every day. But we've seen some good spots, some good flashes of him so far in practice.
Awesome. Thank you, George.
Thank you.